It does this again. Don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't know how big this screen is, and 'cause I can see my little, screen like right here. But anyways, sorry for the delay. This is WFSO Bucks Talk. Talk about tonight's win. 99-85, Bucks over Raptors, and of course they won their first game of the NBA Cup. Although it all started today for my respect for most teams, right? Or is it all the teams played tonight? I don't know, but it's crazy. But let me get this set up and get started with doing the Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Bucks Talk. Huh, well, again, um, like Giannis didn't have like a monster game, but what a game! No, it's like for the young guys to step up, and then, they finally was letting the young guys play. So that's good news. And although they did it without having Damian Lillard in, so is there any way I can do this screen? Oh, congratulations! I'm sorry, but the way this is done is like they got me in the little circle here on my phone, but I cannot see everybody's comments. So if I don't reply to you, I apologize. It was the way they made this resume. So hold on a second. Oh, geez Louise. I don't know what's going on, so I apologize. And it seems like it tends to do this every now and then. So I apologize if I don't see everybody's comment. I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but it's just like this only happens to me like maybe like this is the third time this happened to me when it comes to YouTube. So I'm sorry y'all end up seeing, a little screen and probably like in background on my phone. But yeah, this is nuts. But anyways, the youth movement. But although it's good, you have your youth movement, but the same problem is it's like the bench. It's not scoring enough. Like, oh yeah, the bench was active. All right, putting out there getting steals and stuff. Like the bench was active, but it's like there was the only one probably scoring double digits was probably like Bobby Portis. Yeah, it's just insane. Then again, they had a bad start in the third quarter. Then they suddenly got kicked in the pants and like started back up. Um, but yeah, this was a much needed win. Especially if because I know some people still upset. Maybe they not gonna win the championship by everybody was jumping the guns and was like get rid of Doc, get rid of some of the players. I admit to being upset. It's mainly like how they played. And I'm not totally blaming it on Doc like some people are. And you got people today talking about let's get rid of Doc Rivers. Like you want the Bucks to pay more for another coach because they already paying for including Doc Rivers. Like they're paying three coaches over like a lot of money. So there's no point in firing them. Like, they're not going to fire him at least this season, and I don't even know when they'll get off Budenholzer's contract, and it's going to be like the next few years when they get off of Adrian Griffin's contract. So he's getting paid to sit at home. So yeah, it's insane. Or because this would have been his second season if he would have stayed, but then again, it would have been two more seasons left. So coaching wise, y'all may say that the Bucks got screwed, but I don't think they did. I think like you go there as a coach and you only can use what you have. That's basically what it is. You can only use what you have. It's like the same thing, they get upset about Doc, okay, like, you had the Clippers team that should have been going to the promised land. You can't always blame it all on coaches. You can't. You gotta work with what you got and try to see what fits. So possibly, the team that he was coaching with the Clippers did not fit well. It's not just all on coaching; it's all on players too. And of course, you got the GMs and stuff that that set that team up. So y'all really gotta look at that. But it's just some people just want to think their own way. So they just put it that way. Um, but like I said, once again, I like the youth movement and I like what's going on. So pretty cool. Let's get to the quarter status. We got Toronto, 21, then Milwaukee 26. They had their biggest lead with Milwaukee they had like I think it was 16 points, and Toronto never led this game. Um, so that's that in the first quarter, and I think that's okay. It's 21-26. Then you got the second quarter, the highest that the Bucks has scored in the quarter, 28 to the Raptors 22. Then, like I said, the third quarter, like they almost got kicked in the pants. Then they woke back up. So it ended up being 24-27, Milwaukee over Toronto. So it was all Milwaukee until the fourth quarter, and both teams was not good at scoring, not that much, but see they're tied like 18 apiece. So that's the lowest that either team has scored in the game and in the quarter. So yeah, um, we're going to talk about team status. We're going to talk about Toronto first. Um, 30 of 86 from the field. With you might as well say that's 35% from the field. So kind of different. You thinking they would have been a little bit better, but I think yeah, one of their players is injured. Scotty Barnes. So that's probably one of the reasons they didn't had that much of a fight because I forgot about Scotty Barnes. Um, but anyways, 9 to 25 from three, 36% exactly. Um, 16 to 20, 80% from the free throw. So not too bad. 17 offensive rebounds with a total of 54 rebounds. 20 assists, 11 steals, 6 blocks, and wow. Like I said, there's teams I'm just surprised that got more turnovers than the Bucks. So Toronto with 21. Let's go to the Bucks. Yeah, they look like they ain't shoot that much better either. 38 to 94 with 40.4% from the field. 16 of 56 with 29% from three. They didn't attempt the free throws that much. It's only 7 to 12 with 58.3% from the free throw. He picked up a little bit of offense, but not as better as Toronto's. So 13 offensive rebounds with a total of 48 rebounds, which the Raptors did out rebound them. And that's 25 assists, I believe. Sorry. So yeah, 25 assists. Wow, with a whopper 16 steals, 9 blocks, and yeah, that's bad. 16 turnovers. So that's bad. And I think Giannis got the most turnovers. There he does it with four. Just like the last game, he had like 4 turnovers. But I guess this time it's like on the winning end. So that's kind of crazy. Okay, we can start with talk about the player status in Toronto, which it's not looking that very good. Come on. Uh Jacob Potetti, sorry if I botched his name. He had 13 points, 2 blocks, 3 steals, 1 assist, 8 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, 1 or 2 from the free throw, and 6 of 13 from the field. RJ Barrett didn't have a good game, but he had 7 points. Oh wow, a lot of turnovers. 2 steals, 2 assists, 7 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 1 of 5 from three, and 3 of 14 from the field. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Sorry if I'm getting his name wrong. Oche Apogee. Sorry if I said it wrong. 8 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 1 assist, 7 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound. 2 of 4 from three and 3 of 8 from the field. Grady Dick led the team, and I think he got the game high actually. Yeah, he does got the game high. 32 points, 1 steal, 3 assists, 5 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds. Was getting to the free throw a lot. 14 of 16 from the field, 4 of 10 from three, and 7 of 20 from the field. Okay, now let's look at their bench. They only had like 2 players that did good on their bench. Got Chris Boucher with 12 points, 5 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds, 2 of 5 from three, and 5 of 12 from the field. Let me try to get this right. Sorry. Bruno Fernando had 8 points, 2 blocks, 2 assists, 13 rebounds with 5 offensive rebounds, and 4 or 9 from the field. Now let's get to Milwaukee. Starting five didn't do too bad, but their probably field goals, well, except for Torian Prince and Giannis. Um, oh yeah, if we cut off on YouTube, I apologize. I don't know what's eating the battery so fast. So this is not good. Let me see if I can do something. God, there is nothing I can do. So I apologize if it like cuts off. So I apologize, guys. I might just have to switch phones or try to do that. So we'll see. But yeah, people just watching on Twitch, you're fine. Like I said, at least 9 or more points that the starting lineup has scored. You have Torian Prince. Again, not getting enough opportunities, and yeah, it's like I said, this probably be a good number for him, like from the bench, but it just I just don't see him they giving him like a little bit more minutes, at least like 25 or something like that. Anyways, he had 9 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds. Decent shooting from the three, 3 of 5 from the field, and 3 of 7. Well, 3 of 5 from 3 point, 3 of 7 from the field. Yazid Kim Kubo led the team with 23 points, 4 blocks. I think that's a season high right now. I don't think that's a career high. And like I said, I'm glad he's passing now. Well, passing more. With 7 assists, 4 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound. Just the boards, just not that good. Well, it took it was his free throw shooting. We knew that. 5 of 9 from the field. From free throw shooting, 0 of 1 from three, and 9 of 12 from the field. Brook Lopez really needs to calm down by shooting threes and start taking it in. 13 points, and I'm glad he's getting some block shots with 3 blocks, 2 steals, surprisingly, 3 assists, 7 rebounds. So go him. 2 offensive rebounds, 1 of 1 from the free throw, 2 of 10 from three, and 5 for 14 from the field. AJ Green, like 3-point shooting is one thing, and you know he's good at it, but it's okay to take like some mid range shots too. But anyways, he had 12 points, uh, 2 steals, 3 assists. Well, he does hustle. At least he does that. 5 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds, 4 of 14 from three, and 4 of 14 from the field. Ryan Rollins got his first start. Uh, he had 12 points, 5 steals, which is wow. This is something. 5 steals, uh, 3 assists, 5 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, 4 of 7 from three, and 4 of 12 from the field. Yikes. Like I said, only person that scored from the bench that had, at least a decent number was Bobby Portis. But we will talk about like other another player too. We'll talk about Deron White. He didn't play that much so far. Only like a few games, and after that, that was it. Yeah, I hate when it does that. Anyways, Bobby Portis had 17 points, 8 rebounds with 3 offensive rebounds. Terrible 1 of 7 from three and 8 of 17 from the field. Um, like I said, Tyler Smith, they really need to play more. But Deron White, but what I like from him is he has 5 steals. So that's probably one good thing to talk about him is like um maybe they play him a little bit more. And I think he probably, find his footing. So that's a good thing. But yeah, final score 85-99, Milwaukee Bucks over the Toronto Raptors at home. And let's see, I think they played them like 4 times. Oh no, they played them 3 times this season. Okay. So the next time they play each other, they'll be in Toronto. It'll be January 6th. So yeah. Okay. And the next game they got is tomorrow. They got the Pistons. Um I know I said I was supposed to do, the after dark show today, but I might just end up just giving it the miss this week. Or maybe I'll come back from the game because I am going to that Pistons and Bucks game. Maybe I'll do something afterwards. We'll see how that goes. Um, so yeah, Pistons won their game today. I think they beat Miami by like 2 points, I believe. I think that was the thing. So let's go with because like I said, most of their games already started for the play-in. Um, fourth quarter or game's almost over. Phoenix beating Utah 117-106. You got game right there. So I'm watching. This didn't even update, so I might have to refresh for it to like catch up. So I apologize. So like I said, for you guys that's watching live, if it cuts off, I apologize. For you guys that's watching on YouTube, there we go. Now we're caught up. So let me move this back. Um, Golden State Warriors leading Dallas 89-94. Almost the end of the end of the third now. Um, Portland is shockingly beating Minnesota. It was like the fourth quarter, 90-103. Atlanta, with the shocker of all, defeated Boston 117-116. And like I said, with the shocker here, Miami lost to Detroit in overtime, 121-123. Orlando beat Charlotte 89-114. Knicks beat the 76ers 111-99. Okay. Now all teams played in. Then you got Phoenix beating Utah 120-112. So let's go to stats. Probably some of the stats probably changed. So let's see. Because right now Giannis is leading, the league in scoring, which probably is going to change tomorrow because he only scoring like 23 points. Um, Brooks still fifth in blocks. And yeah, that's it. But we're gonna really, yeah, it just really cut off on me. Can't record protected content. That's crazy, but we're gonna keep on going. I don't know. I don't know what they mean by protected content. Like anybody can view like ESPN, so that just kind of. Oh yeah, Dame dropped to 11th. Well, he tied with 11 in scoring with 26 per game. But Giannis still up there, with 31.6 per game. But with Giannis, it might change. He might drop a little bit, and Anthony Davis may take over that spot, but who knows? But let's go to standings. Like I say, I'm surprised the live is still doing good than the pre-recorded. So this is crazy. Um, Cleveland's still undefeated. Um, got Boston, Orlando, Knicks, and Pacers tied. Brooklyn. Then you got Detroit, Atlanta tied. Um, Miami, then Chicago. Then you got Charlotte and Milwaukee moves up. So that's good. Then you got Washington, 76ers, then Raptors. Now I think is no, Toronto is the worst team in the NBA right now. Okay. It was the Bucks. Then they must have played back to back because they did lose. Um, but anyways, let's see. Now we go to the West. Phoenix and Thunder are tied for first. Then you got the Warriors, which currently playing right now. Denver. Then you got a two-way tie for fifth. Houston and Memphis. Lakers and Timberwolves are two-way tied for seventh. Then you got Clippers and the Kings 6 and 5 for tie for ninth. Sorry. Um, then you got Dallas, they on the 500 mark. Then you got the Spurs, Trailblazers, Pelicans, which is shockingly that they're down there, and you got the Jazz. So yeah, it's been insane. And although that freaking what I can call that although they went down in like in viewers, but yeah, it's just like I guess somebody pointed out with the viewers and all that it's the league is like dropping. I guess they thinking maybe like they do shoot too many threes. Maybe that's the case, or nobody don't ever just take it in and give like a good moment. Probably the only thing you can think of. But hopefully it turned around starting with this NBA Cup tournament. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Um, thanks for the people that was watching through Twitch. Please follow us on here. Check out the channel. There will be more live shows coming up. Like I said, I may do After Dark tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Um, and if you guys on YouTube that's watching this little screen, and I'm surprised it's still on, although it looks like it's gonna die any time now. Like and subscribe, and please check out the channel. If you like over 2,100 videos of content like wrestling, development stuff in Milwaukee, Bucks content, and comic books and movies, comic book movies and TV news, you will like this channel. So please subscribe. We're very close to 400. Hopefully, we can get to 500 by the end of the year. So I'm hoping on that. And please, thank you for your support. And not just support, but always watching like almost every day too. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Sad news about our sponsor, Toy Dimension. Their doors are closing next Monday. So if you're in the Milwaukee area, go check them out. Cause all their stuff right now is half off. They're open at 4 p.m. Every day, and Saturday they're open at 11 a.m. So get a chance to check them out, or just get all of them on Facebook. And more information about them, and also upcoming events and pictures and things like that. Check out the website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. And hopefully, a lot of stuff will catch your interest. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, you guys have a good one. And go Bucks go.